We're following a developing story in Belton this afternoon. If you receive Belton Honeypath water, do not drink that water before you boil it. Officials say a boil water advisory remains in effect there. Fox Carolina's Carrie Weimer joins us live at Belton City Hall. And the city is actually handing out free bottles of water to neighbors who are on that water. What is the latest information that you have today, Carrie?
That's right, Tori. You can see behind me, just over my shoulder, there are pallets of water. Just since I've been here today, vendors have been coming by and dropping more off. So they are going to continue to stay out here and give out water to anybody that needs it. You know, the officials here in Belton are telling people still they need to boil that water for at least 1 full minute before drinking. They say this all comes from discovering that drop in pressure in the water lines yesterday that could lead to contamination.
There you go. Yes, sir. Y'all have a blessed day.
You do.
A drive-through water bottle pickup station behind Belton City Hall to help those who are on a boil water advisory.
They're working as fast as they can, as hard as they can to figure out, pinpoint where the problem's coming in at to fix it.
The mayor of Belton, Tiffany Owenby, says the city was notified on Thursday of a dangerous drop in pressure in the water lines. Out of precaution, she says residents were put on a boil water advisory until it can be fixed.
Obviously, this is a problem, and it didn't happen overnight. We've requested, assistance as far as getting another water main. So that's our goal.
Amanda Smith, who's lived in Belton for over 20 years, says this isn't the first major water issue she's experienced.
Since 2011, it's been ongoing. I'm just exhausted about the whole thing. It's ridiculous. We're buying gallons and gallons and gallons of water. Plus, we're paying them for gallons and gallons and gallons of water, whether you use it or not.
We asked the mayor if lead was a factor in the most recent issue with water lines.
We are in compliance with lead. We worked with those few houses that, their lead levels were coming in high, got those in compliance. So we're in compliance with that. It has nothing to do with this issue.
The mayor says the water authority, engineers from surrounding counties, and even as far away as Alabama, and city officials are working on getting the pressure fixed. The city says there are over 2,600 water customers impacted, and all are experiencing either low water pressure or no water at all.
A little bit better than a slow drip.
The National Guard is on standby in case we do run completely out. They will bring tanks of water in.
I just like to have clean water.
The mayor says the city is working on a $9 million grant for infrastructure that she hopes will solve the city's water issues.
I want some assistance as another water main coming into the city. We need another source. And a small city like this, it's millions of dollars. So I know in the past we've asked for assistance. So maybe now the state will see how serious and our residents are suffering because we need another water main source coming into our city.
Now, the mayor also said today that if anybody that's on BHP water has any issues with getting up here to get some of this water they're handing out, she said just call City Hall. They've even got officers on standby that will actually bring the water to you. So remember, do not drink the water. You must boil it for 1 full minute. Officials say you can bake with it. That's okay. You can take a shower with it, but don't drink it, and don't use any ice from water that you haven't boiled. So just keep those precautions in mind. Tori?
Yeah, a couple good reminders there. We'll continue to follow this story. Thank you, Carrie.